everyone, super excited to be here today. I've got a guest chef here, Owen from Evolve Arts, and we're going to make some muffins together today. Owen, have you ever made muffins before?
I have never made muffins before.
Seriously?
I have absolutely seriously.
Wow. Okay. Right, so we'll go with the basic steps then. Okay. So the ones we're making are white chocolate and raspberry.
Lovely.
But you can change the flavours to whatever you've got. So you can have dark chocolate, you can have nuts in them, raisins, blueberries, whatever's in season. It's really good. We're going to start, what we normally do with muffins is we put all the wet ingredients together, mix them together, put all the dry ingredients together and mix them together, and then combine the two very gently. Gentle hands, and then bake them in the oven in little muffin cases, so it's quite straightforward.
Sounds really easy.
Yeah, it's easy, it really is easy, even for you.
Okay. Well, we say that.
So first thing I need you to do, this is 180 mils of milk, and to that we're going to add 1 egg, please.
I knew you were going to ask me to do this,
yeah.
And I was like, as long as she
I don't
doesn't
want to do
ask
any
me
work.
to crack the egg.
Yeah, crack the egg,
So
please.
here we go. There we go.
Excellent.
A little bit of spillage.
Doesn't matter.
There we go.
Okay, so 1 egg, 180 mils of milk, and then 2 tablespoons, that's already measured out, 2 tablespoons of mild oil. So that could be vegetable oil, canola oil, something like that. You probably don't want to use olive oil because that would be too strong. And it will taste a bit. Some cakes have olive oil in, but they do have a flavour of olive oil. And then 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, please.
Oh, paste.
Yeah, so this is kind of nicer than extract because it's actually got the vanilla seeds in it, so it tastes more vanilla-y.
I've never come across that before.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, 1 teaspoon going in.
Fantastic.
And then just use a little whisk to mix it all together.
Cheers.
Take that, your assistant.
Smallest whisk I've ever seen.
Yeah.
There we go.
Your very gentle hands.
There we go, gentle hands. Not usually, that's not what these hands are known for.
Okay, so once that just has to be sort of briefly whisked together, and then in here we've got 250 grams of self-raising flour. Self-raising flour is different to plain flour because it has a raising agent added to it, so you don't need to add any extra baking powder and things like that. And you need to sieve that. Do you know why we use a sieve, Owen?
I want to say to get rid of the lumps.
Ish.
Yes. Wow.
That's one of the reasons. And the other one is, and what you need to do is hold the sieve up quite high and it gets some air in, which makes your muffins light and fluffy.
Fantastic.
Okay, so we'll put the flour in there.
There we go. Faster. Same
However you
speed.
like.
Okay.
We'll give it a shake at the same time.
Let's see.
So all that's building up a nice amount of air in the bottom of the bowl, which is why we need gentle hands when we mix it together, because we don't want all that air to come out.
Brilliant.
Okay. This can be your weekend bake from now on.
It could
Make
be.
some for your wife.
If I had any time on my weekends
Yes,
whatsoever.
that's true. Okay.
There we are.
Right, so just sieve that in. Have got a few lumps in the bottom, so that was good. Use the sieve on those.
Brilliant.
Then 150 grams of caster sugar. That can just go in.
Why is it called caster sugar?
I have no idea.
Okay.
But thanks for
There we
catching
go.
me out.
No.
No idea at all.
It's just what you got me on the sieve. So
Yeah.
I figured, fair's fair.
Touche.
There we go.
Okay. That can all go in, so you can just tip
Okay,
it.
thank
Yeah.
you. You could have told me that at the start.
Okay. And then 100 grams of white chocolate buttons. They could go in.
Those look very good.
Yeah. Could use dark chocolate if you prefer dark. Some people hate white chocolate. I love it.
I was going to say I like white chocolate.
100 grams of raspberries, but also could use blueberries as well. Okay,
Fantastic.
looks very pretty.
It does, doesn't it?
Lovely.
I'm very impressed with what we've done so far.
Excellent, well done. Give that a stir,
Okay.
just very lightly.
Yes.
And then all we're going to do then is tip in, we're going to make a little well in the middle.
I've been excited about the well bits.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Make a well.
there we are. How How deep is a well?
The bottom of the bowl. Perfect. Okay. And then just tip your wet ingredients into your dry ingredients. So the muffins are different to cupcakes because with cupcakes you would normally combine butter and sugar and whisk it till it's creamy, and then add your eggs one at a time, and then add your flour and your raising agent. So it takes a bit longer to make them. Whereas muffins are super duper easy. We're going to swap from whisk to big spoon.
Oh, sticking with spoon.
And now I'm going to show you how to fold in.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay? So folding in is great because it means that the air, as much air as possible, stays in. So you sort of turn the mixture over, cut it down the middle, turn it over, cut it down the middle, turn it over. And muffins need to be just combined, so you don't want to over mix. You see you've got some sort of nice air bubbles showing. Okay, you have a go.
So it was down the middle.
Yeah, turn it over. Yeah. Simple as that.
It's quite therapeutic, actually.
It is. I often lock myself away in the kitchen. No, it's lovely. It's such a nice thing to do. You just get some music on.
What do you listen to while you bake? Do you have like a playlist or something?
Yeah, we do really. We have a sort of Spotify playlist.
Yeah.
That it depends who's in the house. Sometimes I don't have a choice.
Right.
Sometimes it's decided by my kids.
But if there was one song that you love to listen to while you were in the kitchen, what would it be?
Gosh, I reckon it would be a Madonna.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, old Madonna or new Madonna?
Old Madonna, definitely old
Good.
Madonna.
Good.
Okay. I don't know which Madonna. Now I'm going to have to think about it.
There
Maybe
we go.
Like a Prayer. Quite like dancing
wow.
around the kitchen to Like a Prayer.
Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice.
So 12-hole muffin tin. Don't say that if you're tired. And 12 muffin cases. Those can go in.
Okay, I can do that.
We'll do a bit of tidying up. Just get this out of the way.
Do you wash up as you cook?
I'm quite tidy actually.
Yeah.
I try to be tidy. I used to work for a catering company.
Okay.
And it was a very, very small kitchen. They used to get the most amazing amount of sort of food prepared.
Yeah.
And I realised that if you're messy, you get really told off if you're in a professional kitchen. So I had to be very neat and tidy, and it's kind of stayed with me.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So, right, this is all ready now to spoon into the muffin tins. The only thing I'm going to do is just scrape that off there. Give it a little mixing because you don't want lumps of flour. And then just take a smaller spoon, wipe the bottom, and then just spoon a bit in. And you want them about 1/2 to 3/4 full. So you can probably put another dollop in there, about like that. Okay?
Okay.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
give it a shot. 1/2 to 3/4.
That'll do.
There we go.
So those going into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes, or until they're nice and golden and puffed up. You'll know when they're ready because they'll be sort of risen up and they'll be golden brown. And then you can eat them hot, absolutely delicious, or you can cool them down. They're great for lunch boxes and things like that. Take to
Fantastic.
work, keep you going while you're playing that pantomime day.
Absolutely.
So we're going to put those in the oven now.
Great.
Okay. And here they are, white chocolate and raspberry muffins. So if you liked the recipes that are on the website, the muffins and the cheese straws, you might want to try some other recipes in my new book called The Little Growers Cookbook, which is available from the Evolve offices now.